What's up guys, it's Dragonblaze here. Today we got another episode of Inazuma 11 Strikers. Today, I am actually recording as I have had zero sleep. So, yeah, if I sound tired, um, like technically I should be tired and I kinda am tired, but I'm not tired really. So yeah. Okay, so today we got a team from 2 subscribers. Today we don't have a team of my own, so there are not going to be any girlish teams anymore. We will have UFS, which is made by Certus versus I don't know Kings. I do think that this was the name of the team. Um, when I was on Discord, when I was in the Discord server, I did get a team sent in from Soul Daystar, aka Nova, and yeah, this was the name. I don't know King. I don't know whether I don't know is there, but whatever. So basically we have UFS, and UFS stands for United First Season from Certus. So these are pretty much all characters that were in the first season, of course, and they're also using moves that were from their first season. So we're going to see a few interesting move sets here. Gonna see Mark over here with Omega the Hand, Hammer of Fury, and God Hand. Yeah, it's actually supposed to be Machine Hand, but you know what? That's alright. I could actually, I could change it. You know what? We can, we can change that. So let's go and change it. If this was a team that was on my Wiimotes, then that would have been a lot more difficult and a lot more annoying to do, because that process takes so long. It also takes a pretty long time to actually get to the main menu and then go to the club room and then go to the character and then go to the move and then be done. Like, it's a process, but we are going through with this process because I wanted to fix like everything that was supposed to be on the team. And yeah, like this team is like really specific because it only wants to use moves that were used in the first season. So yeah, that's kind of a thing that I had to like get fully done. And I mean, like here and there you might forget something just because brain farts and because no sleep. So yeah. Also there is a special rule for this particular team that Certus sent in, and that is that I may use the level 3 moves and the co-op moves, but only once. So the moves that I have on the characters that are level 3 or co-op moves can only be used once, and after that I cannot use the moves anymore, which sucks because there are some characters that actually only have a level 3 move, like Aphrodite. Like Aphrodite only has a level 3 move, which is really dumb. And that only means that we can use it once, and if we use it once, we better score. And if we don't, then that's too bad. So let's go over Mark real quick again. Omega the Hand, Magine the Hand, and then God Hand. Then we got Drent as a defender here with Earthquake. Then we got Apollo as a defender as well with Divine Stamp. Then we got Jack as a defender here with the Wall and Inazuma Drop. Then we got Master as a defender with Killer Slide. We have Kevin over here as a midfielder with Dragon Tornado, Dragon Crash +1, and Dragon Crash. He does not have Wyvern Crash in Season 2, so that's why we have Dragon Crash. Then we have Godbreak, and then also Heaven's Time on Byron Love. Then we have Cloak here as a midfielder with only After Image. Then we have Jude here with Illusion Ball and Prime Legend. That's very key. Then we have Tasman with Phantom Shot only. He can also have Astral Ray, but that's Season 2. Inazuma Drop, Fire Tornado +1, and Fire Tornado on Axel. And this is going to be the team. The characters that are probably going to score most likely are Aphrodite and Jude. The rest I do not know. So yeah, let's go to the... Let's actually go to I don't know Kings. It's a very interesting team because I think this is the first team actually, and we're already about 39 episodes in, I think. This is the first team that actually has the same character, or yeah, the same character of one, the same multiple versions of the same character. There, multiple versions of the same character. on one team, which is interesting. So we have Inazuma Japan Mark with Dimensional Hand, Hammer of Fury, and God Hand. Then we have Mark as a defender here with Jetstream and Megaton Head. Then we got other Mark as a defender here with Jetstream and Megaton Head. This is the first season mark, this is the second season mark, and this the third season mark. So yeah, that's very cool. And we also have Royal Redux Samford with Emperor Penguin number 3, Emperor Penguin number 1, and then also a Battle Drop. Then we have Stonewall as a midfielder with Jetstream, Field of Force, and Killer Slide. Then we got Jude as another midfielder with Field of Force and Prime Legend. Let's go to the forwards. We have Axel here with with Prime Legend, Fireball Screw, Fireball Storm, and Fire Tornado. Then we also have Xavier over here as a forward with Big Bang, Celestial Smash, and Meteor Blade. Then we got Frost as a forward with the Dawn, Legendary Wolf, Internal Blizzard, and then also Snow Angel. Then we got Hobbs as a forward with Tiger Storm, Gladiator's Arc, Remote Combustion, and Tiger Drive. And then we got Kevin, the last one, Wyvern, Blizzard, Dragon Slayer, Wyvern Crash, and Dragon Crash. This team is so offensive, and I'm not too sure how it will go. They have so many characters to try and score with, and I'm a bit scared of how it will pack out, because of course they have so much scoring potential, because they have I feel like I think every single character on their team can shoot, which is an issue. So there's a lot of pressure on our goalkeeper, and then also our defenders. So we also only have 2 opportunities really to score, because like literally 2, because we cannot use the co moves after we have used them already. So yeah, that's like the rule for the team that Certus send in. So I hope that we can actually still win this. If we can't win it with using specific moves, then I think we gotta like TP drain or something, because otherwise I can't do it. Like legitimately, I just can't do it. It's going to be too hard of a task. Legitimately, like the characters that I have just don't have the move set to actually try and score. Oh god, stop him. This stream's an issue. Oh gosh, are you kidding me? Already this early? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah, having Jetstream on 3 characters might pose an issue to me. Oh god. Yeah, I can also only use Phantom Shot, so you know what, let's just shoot a Phantom Shot here. I hope that Endo is not gonna block it. But yeah, last episode I did think I talked about the viable Mixi-Max characters in 2013, so let's talk about that once again. So let's recap a bit, or well, let's unofficially recap, because I'm not really going, because I don't necessarily know what I actually said, who I named in the previous episode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to name all of the characters that are good with all of their co moves, or well, with all of their Mixi-Max moves. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to go through that. So first, let's go from like goalkeeper to like forward. So Shinsuke. Shinsuke is meh as a Mixi-Max goalkeeper. He's okay. Like he's not awful, but I'm just saying you'd rather have what's it again? You'd rather have just your Kashin, honestly. You'd just rather have your Kashin instead of Taiko Kuroka. That's all I'm saying. Defenders, Kinoko becomes worse actually. Like she straight up becomes worse, because what happens with her moveset is that she, instead of Moshi Moshi Kanako Moshi, which is a block move, she gets Kira Kira Illusion, and Kira Kira Illusion is not a block move. It has a lot of range though, that is one good thing about it, and that's kind of like the only good thing about it. It has, oh gosh, okay. Well, I guess this is going to be our co-op move for... Oh, okay, or not. Was about to say this is probably going to be our co-op move for... Um, oh, okay. For Kevin, but apparently not. So basically, Kirakira Illusion does not block, so it's automatically not worth it. Or you like have Kinoko like in a different position besides defender. You have her like as a midfielder or something, or maybe even as a striker, just so that you can get unlimited Yakomoshi screws, I think. So yeah, that's kind of the only reason why you would wanna have the Miximax version of Kinoko. Otherwise, you can just go for Mochi Mochi Kanakomochi armed, and that is going to do the trick for you, like kind of honestly, like 100% of the times. Because Mochi Mochi Kanakomochi is just such a strong move. Um, good power. It's a block move. It's a shot block move. It's just amazing. It's perfection. It's beauty. So yeah, that's why I'm just saying, if you go for Kinako, you kind of just want to go for her, go for catching armed moves, because yeah, her her Mixie Max isn't that great in my opinion. Kirino. Then now we go to a character that becomes absolutely dumb and broken once he Mixie Maxes, and that's Kirino. Kirino pretty much gets unlimited block moves, which is absolutely annoying. Pretty much what happens, Kirino first, well, like his first moves are actually, it's either the mist, it's deep mist, or it's deep mist arm. Once he Mixie Maxes with John, he gets Love Lame, and Love Lame is a block move, and thus the Mixie Max is worth it, and the Mixie Max is good. Like, basically, that's the story. It blocks, and it's very strong because of that. The reason why it's super strong is because he gets unlimited block moves, and that's extremely good. That is extremely good. If you guys have never played Inazuma 11 versus like friends or something, or if you have never played 2013 versus friends, like I mean I had 2013 on homebrew, so that's why that's how I played it versus friends. And it's extremely annoying to play versus your friends, and he just whips out the Kirino and he Mixie Maxes him, and every single time you shoot, every single time you go for your I don't know, your Omega attacks armed, he will at least weaken it. He will at least weaken it with one character, and that's super duper annoying. And I just cannot believe that Mixie Maxing is this strong in the game when there are just straight up actually. Like it's just dumb. Like your opponent can at least get 2 Mixie Max moves off, and that is more than enough. Honestly, like. I don't understand why Mixie Maxing is this strong, but like my main complaints are definitely for characters like Kirino, who become like absolutely disgusting when they Mixie Max, because they are literally just waiting. They are just waiting until there is a character that they can actually go and block with, or well, block the ball. Like it's so dumb. And your friends will, like, your friends are intelligent, so they will know when they need to block and when they don't need to block. They're not gonna block if like your characters are just like advancing or something. No, they're going to block whenever you are shooting your extremely strong shots, and it's super annoying. Like it's unbelievable. I love it how I go on a rant on Mixie Maxing in general. Well, I'm just only on like one character, but this character. Oh, this character kind of like divines my hate a bit towards Mixie Maxing with certain characters, and one of them obviously is Kirino. But yeah, let's continue on. Then we have Tobu. Tobu becomes worse actually because he does not have access to Deep Jungle anymore. He gets access to his Mixie Max move, and his Mixie Max move is not a block move, and thus Tobu becomes bad. So yeah, basically, if it's a defender, He's a defender, and he does not get a Mixie Max block move. The Mixie Max is, in my opinion, already mediocre, because the only thing that the Mixie Max move has to add to the character, oh, I should just only dribble actually, is unlimited moves, and for defenders' main purpose, of course, is defending and blocking shots. And yeah, with all of the extremely strong shots in the Inazuma 11 strikers, you kind of just want to have the defenders always with a block move. And if your defender out of nowhere just loses his block move, that is crucial and that is unacceptable. And that's why, in my opinion, the defenders that do not get a block move when they Mixie Max are not worthy of using the Mixie Max for. So yeah, let's go to the midfielders. So basically, the midfielders, if I'm correct, are Shindo, Ryoma. Then we have Tenma. So basically, Shindo becomes pretty good when he Mixie Maxes. Actually, he becomes pretty freaking good when he Mixie Maxes. He pretty much gets a stronger shot. He gets an extra shot actually. He gets an extra shot because he only has a level 2 shot, and then of course co-op. But his level 3 becomes a Tsuna boost, which is great, so that he now has the capability to also chain shoot. So that is amazing. So basically, Shindo becomes a better character, which is of course great because he gets an added move. So basically, Shindo's Mixie Max is definitely 100% worth it. There we go to Ryoma. Ryoma only gets Kuroshio Ride, and that's awful. Like, Kuroshio Red itself is strong, but it's a dribble, so it's like, So basically, don't use it. You're better off just having your Mixie Maxed, no wait, you're just better off using your catching armed moves. Because of course, if you Mixie Max, you cannot use any catching armed moves. So yeah, you're just better off using just your catching armed Ryoma, because it really is important. He was on the ground, are you kidding me? Because it really isn't worth it using your Mixie Max once you lose like so much power. So yeah. Oh yeah, I am not blocking that. Okay. So that was Ryoma. I'm definitely missing someone. I'm definitely missing a midfielder, but I have no clue who it is. I have no clue who the midfielder is. I do think that I'm missing someone. Oh wait, it's Tenma. Okay, so basically Tenma becomes an amazing character. He definitely is he's like the most top tier. Once again, he's definitely the most top tier Mixie Max player in the game. He gets access to a new dribble move, which is great. It's like a really strong move. Then also just in general, like Mixie Max Tenma is just amazing. Like he basically becomes the most versatile character in the game because he has a catch move. He can actually use a catch move in this game. He was not previously able to actually use catch moves, of course, in this game, and then also in 2012. But because of the Danpo Senki movie, he actually gets access to God Hand W. So he is able to actually be a goalkeeper, which you probably shouldn't really do, but I mean, you can put him as a goalkeeper and he's not going to suck, you know, and especially if you're going to Mixie Max him, he actually has goalkeeper potential. So yeah, that's really interesting. Also, he gets Psycho 11 Hado, which is definitely one of the strongest shots in the entire game. It kind of like blasts through everything, honestly. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. It's actually kind of disgusting, honestly, because that move is by far like it has to be the strongest wind element co-op move in the game, just because it adds so much power to the character, and just to well, okay, there we go, nice. I'm probably just gonna try and do that for like the rest of the match, the remainder of the match, pretty much. But yeah, it's about like I think 50 TP or something, and you use all of like 2 of the other characters for Psycho 11 Huddle. And it's just also Miximax, so it also has that power to it. It's basically just like a really strong move, and yeah, you can't really mess with it. And yeah, of course, Tenma also has access to block moves, so yeah, basically he just becomes amazing. And that is for King Arthur. For let me see, who was it again for Shu? Um, he becomes okay when you mix him accent with Shu. I wouldn't do it. I never have him with Shu. I don't like Shu. The mixing max and the character itself really. So yeah, mixing maxing with Shu is kind of like your own thing. That's like your own preference. I don't ever really do it because like even if I want to mixing max my characters. Even if I want to like mixing max my character, and of course if I have Shu on and I'm getting like interrupted by something while I am charging, I am going to mixing max into Shu, but usually you don't want to mixing max to Shu. Like mixing max to Shu, it's like really matchup specific. Almost. Like it's really matchup specific. Like when you're fighting like against a wind element goalkeeper or something like that, because Black Ash is a wood element move, if I'm correct. So that is like, once again, that's super specific. So yeah, like it does add an option, you know, it does add an option if you have Shu. But in general, I just don't like Shu, so like I just would never have that option available to me just because I don't like him and I refuse to have him on. So yeah. So basically Tema becomes absolutely broken. Then the forwards, I think. The forwards are Tsurugi, Faye, and then Zanak. Well, Faye, what is up with their Foodle? Why does he keep on having Killer Slide? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you for realsies? Oh my god. Well. Okay, but shit, dude. He just kept on having TP. What the heck? Stop him. Okay. But basically, let's start with Tsurugi. Tsurugi gets Kukichimonji or something like that. That's okay. It's a block move for some reason. Like I don't know why it's a block move. I'm not gonna complain though. I'm really not gonna complain. Like it really doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, but Kugichimonji is a block move, so yeah, there's block move potential, and I'm kind of iffy about it, but it's, oh my god, what is up with this Foodle? What the heck? Look at him with TP again. That's gross. That's absolutely gross. That's disgusting. How is it possible? Look at him. He just has CP again. That's so annoying. What? Where did that come from? Oh gosh. Oh god. My lord. Can I please? Let's just actually shoot for me. Ooh, there we go. Oh, yeah, continuing. So basically Tsurugi, I'm kind of iffy about it. Like his Kashin and his mixing, well, his Kashin actually, his Kashin and his Kashin armed are pretty freaking amazing. So putting the mixing max on, I mean, like it's an option once again. So I guess if you're like out of TP, because like honestly, mixing max moves do oh my god, catching armed moves, catching armed moves do drain you. So I guess if you're drained, you can kind of like, you know, use your mixing max, and then you still have like a viable character, so you don't need to worry about that one. Oh. Desmond, oh my god, are you kidding me, bitch? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, you have to just wait it out again. Oh my gosh, there aren't even too many defenders. There are like two. Dang it, dude. Dang it. All right. So basically, Faye becomes great. Faye becomes really good, actually. Okay. Um, because he gets a level 3 move, and that's okay. And that's basically the whole thing of it. Like it's whoa, it's kind of wow, of course. It's kind of too bad that you lose your extreme rapid arm and stuff like that. But it's still worth it. It's still worth it. Okay. Like it's still worth it to have that on because like it's a pretty good mixing max. You get you get Ojano Kuba, I think it is. You get unlimited air bullets, so he's actually viable even as a defender, which is awesome. Something. Nah, the Tsurugi is not viable. The Tsurugi is not a viable defender because of Kuijimonji. But yeah, he probably definitely is going to be a fun defender. But yeah. Also, you will have Faye with options again, and options are important, of course. Oh, there we go. Nice. Um, nice. Let's look at a replay. Actually, I kind of like what happened here. Okay, look. Yeah, over there. Oh, and there we go. Easy. Okay. So, basically, Faye becomes even better than he already is, and Faye already is, in my opinion, like one of the best characters in the game. Like honestly, like he's absolutely dumb. Honestly having Airballad and Skywalk and just the kitchen arm moves and stuff like that you do, like how can you be this good? Come on, dude, how can you be this good? Do we have another block move? No? Okay, well, a Mega Hand should hopefully stop this. And then Zonark. Zonark, fully improves. Like, honestly, I actually, I have to be honest, I do prefer Zonark's, I do prefer actually, this is the only character I think that I, like, straight up prefer it. I prefer his Mixie Max over his Kashin and over his Kashin Armed. I straight up prefer his Mixie Max over all of that. Because I feel like his Mixie Max is, honestly, it is that strong. If you guys have not seen / played, oh god, is that offside? That's not offside here. Wow. If you guys have not seen / oh my gosh, played 2013, you have no clue how strong what's it again? Greto Max Nore Super is. Like, that move is ridiculous. That move is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's unreal. Oh god. I should be able to actually block it with a god hand, actually. But yeah, that move is absolutely ridiculous. So when you become Super Zonarch, you become dumb. Even, honestly, truly, really, even if you Mixie Max with So-So, or I guess that's how you pronounce it, but it's kind of weird. Or even if you Mixie Max with him, you get Shinkunma, which is a block move. Of course, it's Hollow Demon or Vacuum. No, that's a Dutch one. Vac Attack. Yeah, that one. You basically get that. So he's actually a viable defender, honestly. Like, I do think that Zonarch is a viable defender just because of Mixie Max, So-So. And he also has a block move himself, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He becomes way better. So basically, that I think were like all of the characters. I had Shin 3, and then I had 3. Yeah, wait. I forgot one person, I think. Yeah, wait a minute. I got 3 defenders. Then Shindo. Shindo, Tenma, Nishiki. Yeah. Oh god, where's the 11th one? Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, where's the 11th one? What? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Tayo! I forgot! Tayo! Huh, man, I forgot about him. He becomes okay. Around the same power. Okay, basically that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, put your teams in the comment section below and everything like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.